Happy Thursday, everyone. We're getting ready here to do a big one. We've got 16 blaster boxes. 16. 8 boxes of Chrome Platinum Anniversary. 8 boxes of Bowman. 2026 Bowman. 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum. So we got a nice different mix of stuff. Some good stuff to open. These retail boxes, these blaster boxes have been absolutely loaded for both sets of these, for both the Chrome Platinum and for Bowman. So we've got real high hopes here. And in addition to those, we've always got our giveaway boxes. So keep an eye out for those. We'll do that right around the halfway point. Probably when we're 8 boxes in, we'll take a little break at the 50% mark and do our little giveaway stuff. And it'll be fun. So we've got good options for that too. All right, let's get some of these boxes out of here. I think I was thinking about it earlier, and I didn't want to just do like 8 straight Bowman or 8 straight Chrome Platinum. So I think we'll kind of just switch it up a little bit. Do a couple of each and then switch it off. All right. Make sure I do have stuff. Okay, let's start off with the big one. Let's do the Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. These are the first boxes that I'm actually opening. It's been out for a while. I could not find it anywhere near me. I finally did find it just like a day or two ago. I got a couple boxes for myself. But I got that like 2 days ago, and I just haven't opened them yet. So this is going to be the first box of Chrome Platinum Anniversary that I'm opening in a while. It's been a while. No 2024 Chrome Platinum Anniversary, so I did have our box battle recently, which was 2022 Chrome Platinum Anniversary, so I did open some, but not as much as I would have liked since I lost that box battle. All right, here we go. Nice looking packs. That to me, it's a step in the right direction. At least we got nice looking packs here. Here we go. What's up, guys? Hank, JMP, Chad, what's up? First blaster boxes. Here we go. All right. About what you would expect with a Chrome card. I mean, we've all seen them at this point. There's been so many posts of them. Take our back card over here. CES, Christian Encarnacion Strand. We had Max Fried, Josh Hader, and Nolan Arenado. Is this one of the 55 ones? Not 55. It's number 400 out of 499 with a Topps logo refractor. Very first pack, very first numbered card. This is the kind of stuff I love to see. So there we go. Nolan Arenado, 400 out of 499. Very first pack. Not a bad start. Cardinals, Sword Slasher. All right. Good thing is, I've seen these packs, or these boxes, and they've had multiple numbered cards in each box. So, high hopes for sure. Craig Biggio. Zach Wheeler. Looks like we got a Prism. We got a Refractor, Jake Mangum. A base refractor. There's the Wheeler. And Luis Ariz, Prism. No numbers on the Prism. Oh man, I can't read that name. I'm going to say Pam Mail. What's up, Pam Mail? Those are good odds, Chad. Let's manifest it here. Let's keep it going. Fred Lynn, Luis Contreras, Paul Goldschmidt, and Ted Williams. Good-looking Ted Williams. I want to beat the odds. See what we can get here. This last one's going to be upside down. Tommy Nance. Very large checklist here. So Mason Miller, Miggy Cabrera, and another refractor. Ooh, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, what are these called? I don't know. Trains and Planes or something like that. 55 RS. Rails and Sails. That's what it is. Trains and Planes. Trains and Planes, Rails and Sails. There it is. Nice Griffey. I know those are not super rare inserts, but cool nonetheless. Jelf, what's up? Oh, I can see some color. All right, we got Alec Bohm. We've got a Prism. Tyler Locklear. We've got a base. Caden Dana. And a blue Prism for the Yankees. Yorbit Vivas. Former Dodger. Yorbit Vivas. No number on the blue Prism, huh? I'm not seeing one. Well, blue Prism, Yorbit Vivas. I don't have to look at my list. Some of these people, I know you guys. I know who got the Yankees. Rockyard. Well, kind of a bummer that those don't have numbers, but we'll trudging along. Z-Man Frank, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are enjoying your Thursday, ready to start off your weekend. Eric Sabrowski. Valente Bellozo. Xavier Edwards. I'm going to have to really look at these two to see if we see any image variations. Those I'm not familiar with as of yet. Willie McCovey. Refractor. For Grundizzle. Not much, man. Not much. Spent a lot of today. Well, busy day in that it was my kid's last day of kindergarten and last day of freshman year. So busy. We had performances and stuff to go to. Reese Hoskins. Jock Peterson. Ichiro. And Hal Newhouser. For the Tigers. Yeah, I'm glad it's summer vacation now. Volpe. Under Volpe, we got Al Kaline. Tim Raines for the Expos. And a Bryce Harper. Not a lot of inserts in this set. Mostly just regular. Oh, this is the double header, right? Mike Schmidt and Bryce Harper. Ski, do you have the Phillies? You sure do. Hope you need this one. Hope you need it. All right, box number 2. Get it out of here. All right. Box number 2. Here we go. Nico Horner. Ooh, we got mini diamonds. Spencer Schwellenbach. Nico Horner. JJ Bleday. And a mini diamond. Ooh, very nice. 86 out of 150. Drake Baldwin. Again, don't even have to look at the list. I know that's Brandon. Oh, mini diamonds. See the sparkle. 86 out of 150. And don't forget, this is 2025. This is his rookie year. Does it have a... Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. The rookie logo up there in the corner. Very nice, Drake Baldwin. I think Drake Baldwin is a little underrated as far as collectability goes. We'll see. I gotta try and remember to change this top loader. There's a nasty kind of streak in the top loader. Nice Drake Baldwin though. Love a mini diamond. What I really want to see, I would love to pull something absolutely crazy out of something like here. Something like a super fractor. That would be crazy. All right, Justin Verlander, Elliot Ramos, Trey Sweeney, and Barry Larkin refractor. Barry Larkin. Angel Shavi. We got a Prism. Lars Nootbaar. Oh, more color. Looks like we got a blue Prism under. Oh, back to back to back. Check this out. We've got, it looks like a blue Prism. Looks like a green Wave and a base Prism. What a pack this might be. Here we go. First up is green. Brandon Webb. 64 of 99 green Wave. Brandon Webb. Next, Harmon Killebrew. Nice unnumbered blue Prism. Got to remember, don't get too... Oh, this bottom corner over there is not great. But a nice card nonetheless. D-backs. Was that Dadbot? Yeah, Dadbot. $64 of 99. Good looking card. All right, Spencer Steer. Not quite a rookie. Ooh, a Jackie Robinson. I get excited over something like that. Just a base Jackie. Andres Galarraga. And Tim Tawa. All right, we got some nice looking cards. Drake Baldwin, very nice. Let's see some big names. Let's start seeing some big names. Mason Wynn. Corbin Burns. Pedro Martinez. And, oh man, flip and flip and flip. An Astro, Jose Altuve. Had a couple nice Carlos Correas in our Series 2 break. There's an Altuve. Nolan Ryan. You know, Nolan Ryan to me makes the Rangers a not bad team to take in a break. Tyler O'Neill, Joey Cantillo, and a refractor. J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. Not bad, not bad. All right, 2 more packs in box number 2. Max Scherzer, 3,500 strikeouts. Was it last night or 2 nights ago? I can't remember. But Max Scherzer, always fun to watch. I liked him on the Dodgers. Kerry Carpenter. Gonzo, Luis Gonzalez, Prism, and Cal Raleigh. First one that I'm seeing that is really off-center. Like, very obviously off-center. I've been keeping an eye out for it, but that's the first one that's kind of really caught my eye. All right, there's Luis Gil, Yandy Diaz, Bert Blyleven. Gonna be this way, isn't it? It is. No, it's not. It is. It's another Rails and Sales, perhaps. Juan Soto. Rails and Sales. Who had the Mets? Was that Chris? No. How you doing? All right, let's make the switch. Let's go to Bowman. Let's get 2 boxes of Bowman up here. All right, let's get the smoke going. Move some of these over. Hide a box back there. All right, Bowman. Bowman's been good to us. Hobby boxes and jumbo. Our first jumbo was absolutely horrible. Second one was really good. Like, really, really good. If you remember that one. Third one was okay. But now let's see how these supposed loaded blasters are. All right, we got the smoke, we got the good vibes. Let's see what Bowman can do for us. Actually, let me move these inserts and such over to the side so I can keep the 2 separate. Oh, look at that. Sky blue right off the bat. Sky blue paper. Pedro Ibargüen. 99 of 499. Brewers keep on hitting. We pulled a 1-on-1 printing plate yesterday for the Brewers. Pedro Ibargüen. 99 of 499. All right, couple papers. Mejia, Carlson, Langford, Devers, Keyshaw, Will Smith. We got a top 100, number 52. Nate George, Jorge Quintana, and Sebastian Walcott. $16 blasters. Strap in. We got a ways to go. I asked this one. Oh, I know what that is. I asked this when we did the Bowman mega boxes. What's the over-under on autos here? What do you guys think? 16 boxes. What's the over-under? Hageman, Clark, German, Otani, Olsen, Marte, Meyer, Ryan Waldschmidt under the radar, Matthias Lacombe, and one more. Oh, is this a reptilian? The reptilian stick to it is. Stick to the back of the card in front of it. Reptilian. Who is it? Andrew Fisher, another one for the Brewers. Andrew Fisher, a big name in Bowman too. One of the top firsts that we'd be looking for. Brewers are hot. Who's got them? Guy LaDouche. One of my favorite names to say, that's for sure. Guy LaDouche. Frank says 2.5. I'm gonna be a little bit more optimistic. I'm gonna hope for at least 4. One out of every 4 boxes. Let's hope that the retail streak is still alive and well. Arias, Jackson, Nelson, Early, Fernandez, Cam Schlittler, Jimmy Crooks, Max Clark is a Bowman Sterling, Josh Noth, and Ethan Holiday. Number 1 pick, Ethan Holiday. Number 1 draft pick. All right, let's see. Are we going to get something besides our paper color? Urbina, Mayfield, Anthony, Okamoto rookie, Roman Anthony rookie, Turner, Tarong, Billy Carlson, number 45 out of 100, top 100, Chris Arroyo first, and TJ Rumfield first. Coy James, Kilby, Kylan, Mookie Betts, Crochet, Nito, Harris, Sal Stewart, Anthony Frobos, and Hector Ramos, both firsts. All right, last pack of Bowman, or I'm sorry, yeah, last pack in our first box. What do we got here? Gutierrez, Pena, Montero, Bryce Matthews rookie, Cole Young, Tatsuya Imai, back-to-back Astros, Kyle Schwarber, PCA Electric Sluggers, Nelly Taylor, and Josh Owens. So a paper parallel out of $4.99 in that one. $100% for at least finding number cards in every box. Big Willie. Vera Honda, Dalis, Hernandez, Smith, Otani, Olson, Marte, Meyer. We're seeing collation issues, which I hate. Cade Anderson and Wei En Lin. Okamoto again. Followed by Roman Anthony again. You see a pattern here. You see it. It develops pretty quick when it happens so fast back to back. Celestin, Houston, Gonzalez, Crooks. There's a Murakami. Awesome. Mookie Betts Electric Sluggers. Thomas White and Kenley Hunter. Bryce Matthews, Jonathan, Brady House, Culpepper, Hediger, Ethan Holiday Paper, Brady House, Acuna, top 100, Cam Collier, number 95, Blaine Bullard, and Felnin Celestin. All right, yeah. If anybody doesn't want their base, I can hand it over to you. I think for TCPA, I think a lot of people are going to want their base, if I'm being totally honest. But I don't know. There's some people who get into dozens of breaks, and yeah, they may not need it. So If someone doesn't want their base, I'm happy to pass it on to you, for sure. Send me a message, though, remind me. Nayans, Ibargüen, Scarborough, Delacruz, Toll, Stewart, Early, Kyle Teal, under the radar. Geez, that bottom corner. These bottom corners of the... look at that's bad. Yeah, I don't think you can see it so well on Instagram, but that Kyle Teal is bad. Handle-free Encarnacion. We got another Reptilian. Reptilian this time. It's a first. Daniel Ortiz. I believe, was he the one that we pulled the redemption for? Refractor redemption auto? Can't remember. Yeah, this is a great set to set build too. A lot of fun. Yeah, this is a really good set for something like that. Ike Irish, Azakar, Perez, Fernandez, Schlittler, Nito, Harris, Carson Williams, Bowman Sterling, Desan Hill, and Xavier Nayans. Brent Iredale, Edward Florentino. Nice name there for the Pirates. Anderson, Young, Tatsuya Imai. Kyle Schwarber. Oh, there we go. 1 out of 4 boxes. That's what I said. Kalen Culpepper, first auto. A paper sticker auto. I guess that's the retail rub right there. Twins. Let's see. Who did we get? Mac Daddy Dino. First time in our break. First auto. Doesn't it always happen that way? Let's move Brandon Webb over. There we go. Kalen Culpepper. First auto. Nate George, number 52 out of the top 100. Jace Mitchell and J.R. Ritchie. Let me double check. Just double check that there's no number on here, but yeah, it's a sticker. Kalen Culpepper, base auto. All right, Bowman delivering the first one. Bowman, all right. Let's do another Bowman. One more, then we'll switch it back. All right, so this is box number 5. Yeah, I forget. Someone said it earlier in one of the group chats that I'm in that sticker autos are just, they're played out. You know what I mean? Nobody likes that. I mean, there's not really a huge issue, but aesthetically it looks just horrible. No more sticker autos, please. Ben, how's it going? Ryan Waldschmidt, Jared Jones, Blake Mitchell, McCutcheon, Guerrero, Garcia, Chase Burns. We've got Edward Florentino, number 25 out of the top 100. Thought maybe he was a little higher. Daniel Hernandez and Argenis Kayama. Alex Freeland on top. Emerson, Sanford, Taylor, Freeland, Eldridge. What a night he had the other day. Carson Williams, Wyatt Langford. We got Under the Radar, Cam Schlittler. Nice one for the Yanks. Brayson Wedez. And another Reptilian. It is Matt Klein for the Rockies. 3 for 3 for Reptilian, so it seems that those are 1 per pack. Or 1 per box, I mean. 1 per pack would be nice. All right, we'll follow this up with, let's see, we did 2. We'll do 2 more. Oh, green. Nice. The retail exclusive green. But yeah, we'll do 2 more of the Chrome Platinum, 1 more Bowman, then we'll do our giveaway. Davalan, Maury, Devers, Keyshaw, Smith, Otani, Leo DeVries, Bowman Sterling, Owen Carey, Zaire Hope, and we've got a color match. If you saw what team it is, it's a color match. Wei and Lin. Wow. 16 of 99. Very nice. $16 of 99. Wei and Lin. Put it there with that one. All right, Blaine Bullard, Mejia, Arias, Olson, Marte, Meyer, Early, number 13, Travis Bazana, top 100, Anderson Araujo, and Walker Janik. Yankiel on top. David Hageman, Max Clark, Carlson, Fernandez. There's a Schlittler. Jimmy Crooks. I think that's our 3rd Okamoto out of 4 blasters. And a Roman Anthony to follow that one up with. Jude Warwick first. And Ava Arquette first. All right, Franklin Arias, Jackson, German, Turner, I almost said Taylor, Trey Turner, Tarong, Betts, Crochet, Junior Caminero, Electric Sluggers, David Davalio, and Nick Monaster. All right. Nice little taste of Bowman. Right, put our Bowman there. Yeah, Schlittler making an appearance for sure. All right, here we go. Back to TCPA. Time for an autograph out of here now. All right, let's see a city variation or something. Maybe a redemption. A redemption wouldn't be bad out of here. Haven't seen many. Oh, there's a nice Kurt Gibson. Oh, it looks like 4 base cards. All right, we got Kurt Gibson, Ken Griffey Jr., Jackson Churio, and Bill Mazeroski. 4 base cards. Hey Z, what's up, man? All right, got a refractor back there. Jake Bloss, Jacob deGrom, Justin Verlander, and Ricky Henderson refractor. R.I.P. Ricky. Man, that's one of those shocking things. When Ricky Henderson died, it was just completely unexpected. All right, we got 2 blues here. Darren Baker. We got a Prism, Eddie Matthews. Oh, we got a, I can never remember what these are called. Blue Shimmer. But besides the Shimmer, we've got Nolan Gorman, Blue Prism. All right, Shimmer. Here we go. Out of 150, Kerry Carpenter for the Tigers. And it's a bookend, 100 out of 100. How cool is that? 100 out of 100. Kerry Carpenter, Blue Shimmer. Very nice. Come on, autograph time. Come on, TCPA. Jack Morris. Okay. Do you only have 3 cards? No. Jack Morris. Tim Tawa. We've got Nico Horner. And, oh, check this out. Brooklyn Dodgers. Sandy Koufax, World Series winners. Is that what this is? World Series winners? Oh, just 55 World Series. Sandy Koufax. Oh, man. The bottom, though. Not great. Well, not a super duper rare insert, I don't believe. But nice nonetheless. Oh, got another blue. Got a Jarren Duran. Michael Garcia. Tyler O'Neill. And is this a blue mini diamond? Blue mini diamond, 164 out of 199, Wilyer Abreu. For the Red Sox, 164 out of 199. Blue mini diamond. Lots of blues. Wilyer Abreu. Nice. Blue refractors. Sky blue papers. Let's see some red. Some orange. Something like that. Heliot Ramos. Bryce Teodosio. Luis Gil. And upside down, we got a refractor. Hunter Green. I like Hunter Green's auto. Angels, not yet. Not yet. The Trouts have yet to surface. If you know what I mean. Matthew Boyd, Christian Walker, Matt Holliday, and a Prism, Dale Murphy for the Braves. Love those throwbacks. Mark Grace, Angel Chevy, Tyler Callahan, and last card, oh, Rails and Sales, it looks like. Last card in this box, another Ricky Henderson, the Man of Steel. Rails and Sales, very nice. Oh man, I know. It's so hard though. So hard. Just to even get boxes and stuff. It's so hard. I do have some hobby boxes that are coming though, but I did have to pay aftermarket price for them. I did the best that I could to get them as cheap as possible. But yeah, I hate paying over market price, over MSRP, but in the modern hobby landscape, it certainly seems like I don't have much of a choice at this point. All right, here we go. Another TCPA blaster. This will be box number 7. I mean, come on. MSRP. Look at Series 2. Look at that price increase. That is like the increase in price from Series 2. I mean, not even talking about from Series 1 to Series 2, but the price increase from Series 2 2025 to Series 2 2026. Man, it's disgraceful. You know, Topps is just out in the open, very clearly raising prices just to gouge people. It's clear as day. It's really sad. I feel like a company like Topps that's been around since what? 75 years, 75th year anniversary this year? You would have a little bit more appreciation that after 75 years, you might appreciate your fan base and your customer a little bit more. Adrian Gonzalez for the Dodgers. Wow, what a switch that was, huh? Straight from gloom and doom to Adrian Gonzalez. Joe Morgan. Marcelo Meyer. Nice rookie card there. And Bryce Terang. $3,400. That's, oh my God. It's crazy. Like, honestly, if, oh man. I mean, the only way that you're gonna, oh wow, look at this. I think we do have an auto. We've got upside down stuff here somewheres. All right, let's flip it around. Is this an auto? Can't tell. All right, let's take a look. Willie Adames. We've got Billy Martin. I'm hoping for an auto here. Haven't seen one yet in a blaster, so this will be my first. Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, that would be a nice one. Bobby Witt Jr. Refractor. I wonder if maybe that's one of these is a image variation. Gabby Moreno. No auto yet. Come on. Thomas Sagazy. Not yet. And we've got a Prism. Jackson Churios. So no auto. Yeah, for real, Noop. When there's money to be made, put the blinders on. Nothing else matters. Wow. All right, here we go. A 3-card pack this time. We went from a thick card pack to a small one. Let's see. Christian Walker's a Prism. Ryan Howard. No auto, though. Blue Prism. Tomoyuki Sagano. Oh, man. Chrome Platinum Anniversary. Playing games with my emotions here. All right, we got Joey Votto, Teoscar Hernandez, a refractor, Stan Musial. Is this the double headers, I think? And Austin Wells. Yep, there it is. Albert Pujols, double headers. Pujols and Musial. All right, again, let's see. More mini diamonds. We got Jackson Holiday, Wade Boggs, Michael McGreevy, and a mini diamond. Ooh, nice. Sonny Gray out of 150. 117 of 150. I gotta say, Sonny Gray, not the most flattering picture. He almost looks a little sick. I think Sonny Gray needs to put on 8 or 9 pounds. But another numbered card for the Cardinals. We'll leave Nolan Arenado in front. Rookie Christian Mejia on the back. Jackson Jobe. Harmon Killebrew. And George Springer refractor. Oh, here we go. Another 3-card pack. Shea Whitcomb. I don't know what this one is down here on the bottom, but it looks nice. Shea Whitcomb, not a refractor. Mark Burrell. And how about this? Lee Smith. 35 of 50. For the Cardinals again. Sword slasher. Killing it. That was a Cardinals box for sure. Lee Smith, 35 of 50. What are these parallels called? It's called like vibrations or something like that. 35 of 50. Good looking card. Wow. Very good looking card. All right. Lee Smith goes in front of Nolan Arenado. Our stack of Cardinals hits. All right, let's see an auto now. That was a good box. Let's see an auto. Tyler Anderson. Ozzie Albies. Spencer Bivens. And the Brooklyn Dodgers again. Pee Wee Reese this time. The 1955 World Series. So we got Pee Wee Reese and Sandy Koufax. 0 for 4 on Chrome Platinum Blasters. All right, one more box of Bowman, and then we'll do our giveaway. For those of you who may not have been in my breaks before, the giveaway that we do, you pick a number, one of these envelopes here, 4, 2, or 0. You pick 4, 2, or 0. Whichever number gets the most votes, I open up that envelope, and you guys keep whatever is inside. We've got options. There's always options. Always different. Shohei on top. Let's manifest that into something good. Andrew Tess, McGonigal, Anthony, Keaton, Anthony, Otani, Olsen, Marte, Meyer, Early, Esmeralyn Valdez, and Patrick Copen. separate these real quick. All right. JG, what's up? George Lombard, Sojun Moon, Kylan Fernandez, Schlittler again, Crooks, Matthews, Aaron Judge, Electric Sluggers, Shotaro Mori, sorry about that, Shotaro, Blake Mitchell, all right, Jack Wheeler, Mendez, Montero, Young, Imai, Schwarber, Stowers, number 48 out of the top 100, Johnny Farmello, Kiner Martinez, and Andrew Salas. All right. Ethan Dorches, Daniel Ortiz, David Davalillo, Roki Ramirez, Kurtz, Betts, Caleb Bonham, Under the Radar, Cash Mayfield, and we've got a Reptilian, Jamie Arnold. All right, 2 packs to go. Let's see if we can get another auto out of here. See if Bowman can treat us right. Upside down, that's interesting. Zaire Hope, Encarnacion, DeVries, Bichette. More upside down. A random Garrett Crochet upside down. Harry Ford, Chris Sanchez, Freddie Freeman upside down. Theo Gillen, and Gavin Fiend. All right, last pack. So go ahead and start throwing out your numbers, 4, 2, or 0. Which envelope do you want to see opened? 4, 2, 0. Make your pick in the comments. Gavin Fiend, Aiden Miller, Kendry Churio, Mike Trout, Alvarez, Buxton, Machado, Dakota Jordan, number 91 out of the top 100, Brady Abel, and Wei and Lin. All right. While you guys are contemplating your votes, let's see what we're playing for. My redemptions are instant redemptions. So redemption number 1 is a 2025 Select Blaster Box. 2025 Select. Redemption number 2 is the one hitter, 1 card, 1 auto. Lumen 2024, I believe this is, right? Yeah, 2024 Lumen by Pulse. 1 card, 1 auto. Plenty of good names in there. And number 3, 2025 Stadium Club Blaster. So one of those, we will get one of those and something else. Some of you know what I'm talking about, some of you don't. But you'll see momentarily. All right, let's get our spinning wheel ready. There it is. All right, 16 blasters, TCPA and Bowman. That's everybody on there. That's full screen. There's all 30 names on there. Look carefully, you can see yourself. All right, let's count up our votes. Lots of votes. I love it. Thank you guys for voting. I love it. Sometimes I think people just kind of fall asleep and they forget to vote. All right, we got 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2. So we've got, what is that, 5 fours? 1, 2, 3, 4 fours and 3 twos. So right now it looks like it's going to be 4. If anybody else wants to make any last minute votes, now's the time. Four fours and 3 twos. All right, we got our smoke going. All right, let's move this out of the way for a second. All right, number 4, here we go. Number 4, we've got redemption number 2. So it's our one hitter. We're definitely going to get an auto. In addition to that, we've also got Bing Bang Boom, 2 breaks in a row, a $20 bill. There we go. 2 in a row. If we get 4 in a row, we got a $20 bonus. Our 4th 20 triggers a bonus if we can get 4 in a row. So there we go. $20 bill. That's going to someone. Let's find out who. All right, these 2 go back. That's our box. All right, here we go. Let's see. $20 bill going to somebody. Not a bad choice. 4 was, I think, the best one, I would think. $20 bill and an autograph. Toaster. Is it going to be Mickey? Is it going to make it to Jeff? Ooh, this is going to be a close one. It's going to be close, but it's Mickey. $20. Booyah, $20 for Mickey. Very cool. 2 days in a row. $20 bill, 2 days in a row. All right, now how about this one? Let's do it. One hitter. Is it going to be Nick Kurtz? Is it going to be Paul Skeens? Is it going to be our cover boy Bazana? Who else we got in here? Roman Anthony, Spencer Jones. We got retired players, Junior Caminero. Lots and lots of options that can come out of here. There we go. All right. Do we have something on top? We do not. Luckily, I come prepared. All right, here we go. Take our card out, and who's it going to be? These are going to be numbered to 99 or less. Hard to see. We got some glasses on there. It is. Oh boy. Cleveland. Juan Brito. I saw Cleveland and I thought, oh boy, did we get Bazana? Not quite, but we did get Juan Brito. 83 of 99. Juan Brito for Cleveland. Cleveland is Straub. So there we go. A little one hitter. Can't go wrong. All right, let's continue with Bowman. Let's do 2 more. All right, second half. Here we go. 8 boxes down, 8 to go. 4 more Bowman, 4 more TCPA. Let's do it. All right, Bowman, here we go. Let's see something nice. These chromes are extra bent. Lombard, Moon, Parker, Ramirez, Kurtz, Judge, Basayo. Another Basayo, under the radar. Danielle Ortiz, and oh, there's a Reptilian. A first, Parks Harbor. Parks Harbor for the Giants. Got a refractor in here. Is that maybe a red rookie? Jack Wheeler, Mendez, Hunter, DeLauder, Sproat, Henderson, Goodman. Not a red rookie. It's a Bowman Sterling, Shohei Ohtani. Very nice. Put that one in a sleeve. We got Brendan Tunink and TJ Rumfield. How's it going, Toaster? Ethan Dorches, Danielle Ortiz, Kerry, Morales, Kafis. There's our first Jacob Mizrowski. First paper card. Come on, let's see something nice. Jacob Melton. Number 5, J.J. Weatherholt. There we go. And wouldn't you know it, another Cardinals hit. Sword Slasher. Absolutely destroying this break. Another Cardinals card. Put JJ back there. Eli Willits and Hector Ramos. Dino, you made it. Dino, now you got me thinking. What did you hit? I know you hit something. What team do you have? The Twins. Oh, yeah, you had the auto. There you go, Dino. Kalen Culpepper. Very cool. I'm glad you can make it. Zaire Hope, Encarnacion, Namala, Caminero, Beavers, Trout. Alvarez. Oh, we got a die cut card here. Die cut Edward Florentino for the Pirates. Power chords. It's the first one we've seen of those out of a blaster. Jesus Made and Josh Owens. Merrick, huh? All right. Houston Merrick, right? Is that, I remember his first name? Gavin Fiend. Sam Peterson, Andrew Fisher, Buxton, Machado, Ernie Clement, Colson Montgomery, Shohei Ohtani Power Sluggers, couple Shoheis in there, Leo DeVries, and Kalen Culpepper. Oh, Merrick Houston. I got it backwards. Yeah, there's a guy in the Dodgers organization. He hasn't been in Bowman for a few years, but he's working his way up. Chris Newell. He's one of those guys that you don't hear about a lot, but I got to watch him play single A down here near where I live, and I don't know. I've seen Josue DePaula play too, some of the other big names in the Dodgers system, and yeah, sometimes there's people that they seem to fly under the radar, and maybe I don't know, but maybe Merrick Houston is like that. But for me, Chris Newell, he's one of the ones who I like to keep an eye on a little bit. Aiden Miller, Matthias Lacombe, Salas, McLean. There's a Murakami. Second Murakami. Harry Ford, Chris Sanchez, number 19, Thomas White, out of the top 100. Sean Paul Lennon, and Ryan Waldschmidt. And that was box number 9. All right, one more Bowman, then we'll go over to the TCPA. Switch it back. Ooh, got some color there. Got some paper color. It's the kind of purplish. What do they call it? Not maroon. I forget. Braden Nett, Sanchez, Weatherholt, Young, Imai, Schwarber, Stowers, number 84 on the top 100. Ike Irish. Oh, I thought this was paper, but it's going to be a refractor. Keaton Anthony. And Jose Urbina. 186 out of 199 for the Rays. Jose Urbina. I believe that's our man Toaster. I think he had the Rays. The Rays, yeah, Toaster. All right. Get down there. There we go. Jose Urbina. Roki. Chris Arroyo, Guedes, White, Roki, Ramirez, Kurtz, Judge, Fernando Tatis, Power Chords. Keaton Anthony, and TJ Rumfield. Jamie Arnold, Figueroa, Hunter, Basayo, DeLauder, Sproat, Gunnar Henderson, Bobby Witt Jr., Electric Sluggers, Andrew Fisher, Chrome but not a refractor, and Hector Ramos. Fuchsia. I believe that is it. Yeah, Fuchsia. All right. Ryan Waldschmidt, Jared Jones, JoJo Parker, Goodman, Morales, Kafis. There's another Miz. I got to tell you, this guy is amazing, right? The velocity that Jacob Mizorowski can get to and stay there, man. Leonardo Bernal, number 97 out of the top 100. Ibarguen and Josh Owens. All right, Colt Emerson, Wyatt Sanford, Carey, Melton, Caminero, Beavers, Trout. Our second Schlittler under the radar. Seo Jun Moon. And a Reptilian, Max Clark. Probably the biggest name of the Reptilians that we've gotten. Max Clark. Good to see that one. There we go. I gotta tell you, that Lee Smith is just staring me in the eye. It's a really good looking card. Jeez, I feel like these are extra sealed. Sound like a zipper when I'm taking them apart. Davalan, Bullard, Namala, Alvarez, Buxton, Machado, Clement, Jackson Churio, Sterling, Andrew Tess, and Kalen Culpepper. All right. Get these ones out of the way. Stacks getting big. All right, 6 boxes to go. 4 Chrome Platinum. And 2 more Bowman. Yeah, it would seem like it. Most people start the rainbow and they get the 1 of 1. Something low numbered, but the Culpepper PC starts with the base auto. Start the rainbow. All right, here we go. Roki. Cal Rayleigh. Brendan Donovan Prism. And Dalton Varsho. That's right. Brian King. At least we're seeing a lot of different names. Hunter Big. Corbin Carroll. And Ezekiel Tovar Refractor. Oopsies. All right, Javi Baez. Scott Rowland. Max Scherzer. And Willie Mays. It is nice to see the variation in cards. Not a lot of dupes as far as the Chrome Platinum goes. But we need some autos. Derek Jeter. Vlad Sr. for the Angels. Nice prism. Wow, look at that. Nick Kurtz, doubleheader. But look at that, man. It's got a dimple. And Ezekiel Tovar is a blue prism. But right there, nice big dimple right in that card. And Jacob Wilson on the back for the doubleheader. That's a bummer. Come on, autograph. Come on. All right, we got another one of these type of parallel. John Kenzie Noel. Brooks Baldwin. Let's see which way are we here. Honus Wagner. Couldn't get a Honus sticker auto. All right, we got a purple. It is Shota Imanaga. Very nice for the Cubs. 232 out of 250. Not super low numbered, but very nice Imanaga. Shota. Is that Mike Lopez? Yeah, Mike Lopez. That's cool. Vibrations, yes. Really, the double headers have dimples. I wonder if that's from printing on both sides, or I wonder what that is. I did not know that. Chris Sale. Mike Piazza. Royce Lewis. And a refractor, Nolan Gorman. The hits just keep coming for the Cardinals. Fuller, I love it. Oh, check this out. Another Vibrations. Ted Simmons. Aaron Judge. Moises Ballesteros. And look at that. We know what color that is. Here we go. It is Luis Garcia Jr. 16 out of 25. Chad, are you here? The Nationals keep on hitting too. Luis Garcia Jr. 16 of 25. Very cool. 25. Finally, something kind of low. Lowest number so far. That's cool. We got the purple and the orange Vibrations in the same box. Oh, okay. It's a prism. Keep Brian Hayes. Will Wagner. Pete Crow Armstrong prism. And Carlton Fisk. So, no auto still out of, what is that, 5? 5 Chrome Platinum boxes? Let's keep it up. Let's go with the weed knife. The weed knife gifted by Grayson. Thank you for that, Grayson. All right, here we go. I think I know what we need. Let's see. Shit. 12 boxes. This is our 12th box. One auto. This is very disappointing. We need to hit autos out of every box from here on out. All right. Now the packs are blessed. Here we go. Kyle Schwarber. I'd like to see a city variation too. That would be nice. Larry Walker. Beautiful autograph Larry Walker has. Love it. Ryan McMahon and Josh Hader. All base in pack number 1. Down to the bottom of my joint. Got to finish it. All right, Luke Keyshaw, rookie card. We got a refractor coming up. Seth Lugo. Tariq Skubal. Potential 3-time Cy Young winner. And Rod Carew with the California Angels. How cool is that? My favorite iteration of the Angels, California Angels. All right. How about a redemption? Let's see a redemption. Paul Goldschmidt. Chris Morel. Albert Pujols. And Spencer Schwellenbach, Prism. Wilyer Abreu. Saw him earlier. Freddie Peralta. Dustin Harris. And a refractor. Oh, we've seen this one already too. Stan Musial. And Albert Pujols. Doubleheader. Oh, there we go. We got one. Finally, for Seattle, Tyler Locklear. And hey, if someone's going to stay hot and keep getting hits, it sure seems like it's going to be Griffey Cards. Yesterday, he hit the 1-of-1 printing plate. Today, Tyler Locklear auto. And I think this is the second Tyler Locklear auto I've got for him. If I remember correctly, if I can rack my brain, I believe we got a Tyler Locklear out of Allen and Ginter. Move those up. There we go. Tyler Locklear. Yeah, right up front, for real. Oh, and look at that behind there. There's another purple Vibrations. Miguel Cabrera. That's a good-looking card. I like Miggy. Luis Aparicio for the White Sox. And what do we got here? Oh, man. What a pack for the Mariners. A-Rod out of 250. 13 out of 250. What a pack for the Mariners. Mariners giving St. Louis a run for the money. Actually, I'm glad. We've got the hits spread out pretty good. We've got the Brewers, we got the Red Sox, we got Tampa, Atlanta, St. Louis, Minnesota, Chicago, Washington, Seattle. Spread the hits out pretty good. All right, Dick Allen. We've got, oh, check that out. Billy Williams. Nice color match for the Cubs. Blue Prism. Dick Allen. We got a regular Prism. Jose Altuve. And a Tomoyuki Sagano refractor. All right, Michael Young, Trey Turner, Dennis Eckersley, who I'll always remember as the pitcher who allowed Kirk Gibson to make me a baseball fan, and Xavier Edwards, base pack. All right, Shane Bieber. See the back. Michael King. Dave Parker. And a refractor. Oh, man. Look at how bent up that one is. Look at that whole top. Pee Wee Reese. Good thing we got a better version earlier, but look at that. Just totally dented. You could feel it. All right, 4 boxes to go. 4 boxes to go. We need at least 2 more autos for me to feel content. 1 out of 4 boxes, that's not bad. I mean, geez, that's the price of a hobby box pretty much. Series 2 hobby box, cost of 4 blasters. Have the potential for an auto or a relic. Money-wise, it's about the same. Should get an auto. All right, here we go. We'll do our last 2 boxes of Bowman, then our last 2 boxes of Topps Chrome. And then we celebrate. Wilder, Dalis, Celestine, Rayner, Guerrero, Garcia, Burns, Freeland. Number 58, Angel Janau out of the top 100. Chris Arroyo, and Billy Carlson. The vibrations really are cool, though. I do like those ones. Very cool parallels. They look better in person than on like a picture. Hey, there we go. First Merrick Houston. I'm sure you have a ton of them, but hey, there's another one. Kalen Culpepper. Seongjun Kim. First Kim that we've seen. Eldridge, Williams, Langford, Devers. Oh, there's a red rookie. Kazuma Okamoto. Wow. That's very nice. Kazuma Okamoto. Big name. No Murakami, but a nice one nonetheless. Anthony Frobose and Corey Shelton. Colby Shelton. All right. Caden Hediger. Xavier Nayans. Walcott. Keyshaw. Big Willie. Otani. Olson. Ellie De La Cruz. Electric Sluggers. Nelly Taylor. And Edgar Montero. All right, Pedro Ibargüen, Ike Irish, Martinez, Marte, Meyer, Early, Fernandez. Oh boy. Say it with me. 69, Theo Gillen. The top 100. Cade Anderson and Charles Davalon. Schlittler. Lots of Schlittlers in here. Oh, a yellow. I like that. Yellow paper. All right, we got Endy Azakar, Brent Iredale, Jimmy Crooks, Okamoto, Anthony, Under the Radar, Carson Benj, Thomas White. Oh, we got a Reptilian in here too. A Reptilian, Jude Warwick. And our yellow is Pedro Ibargüen. 30 of 75. I feel like the paper parallels for Bowman are underrated. They really do pop. Even the light blue. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize. Check this out. What a day for the Brewers as well, huh? Time to start a Pedro Ibargüen rainbow. Didn't even realize that was our other paper parallel. All right, Jude Warwick there, Reptilian. Last pack. What's up, Andrew? Still got 3 boxes to go. Last pack in this box. Edward Florentino, Charlie Condon, Blake Mitchell, Turner, Tarong, Mookie, Garrett Crochet, Mizurowski, Blaine Bullard, and Colt Emerson. No auto there. All right, here it is. This is our last, final box of Bowman. If we're going to find a Merrick Houston, now's the time. Double color match. I never know. I didn't think about that. But that's pretty true, isn't it? Blue and yellow for the Brewers. It's a sign. It's a sign. All right, last packs of Bowman. Let's do it. Now's the time. Start manifesting. Let's see what we can get. Mayfield, James, Mitchell, Marte, Meyer, Early, Fernandez. Under the radar, Connolly Early. Jared Jones. And there we go. Another reptilian stuck there. Upside down, wouldn't you know? Danielle Ortiz for the Cardinals. Because why not? I don't even think Sword Slasher is in here. He's going to enjoy the replay, though. Danielle Ortiz. Put him back there with all those other Cardinals. Another Cam Schlittler. Keep them coming. Jimmy Crooks underneath every time. Kilby, Gutierrez, Taylor, Crooks, Okamoto, Roman Anthony, Mizurowski, Eric Hartman, and Cash Mayfield. Man, I really want to pull a Merrick Houston now. Oh, we got some green. We got some color. Could that be an auto? Elian Pena, Desan Hill, Shataro Mori, Trey Turner, Tarong, Betts, Crochet, Angel Janau, number 58 on the top 100. Kendry Churio. And here we go. Upside down. Upside down. It is. It's a bat. It is Braden Montgomery. 40 of 99. Green refractor. Spreading the love. Like I said, even the White Sox getting in on the action. No real Murakamis. A couple papers. But there we go. White Sox getting something. Braden Montgomery, 40 of 99. Yeah, for real. That's not a bad one. Not a bad one. That's for sure. Patrick Copen, Rodriguez, Arias, Nito, Harris, Sal Stewart, Bryce Matthews. Oh, another red rookie, Carson Weisenhunt. We got Luis Arana and Theo Gillen. All right, come on now. Come on. Let's see a redemption. All right, Matt Klein, Roldy Brito, Carlson, Young, Emai, Kyle Schwarber, Kyle Stowers, Electric Sluggers, Jesus Mate. Brewers having a pretty good break as well. Guy LaDouche. Electric Sluggers, Jesus Mate, Jorge Quintana, and Brady Abel. All right, last pack of Bowman. 2 boxes of Chrome Platinum still. Josue DePaula. Might be the first DePaula we've seen. Kova, German, Sasaki, Ramirez, Kurtz, Aaron Judge. What number we got? Tampa Bay. Say it with me. Theo Gillen, number 69 out of the top 100. Matthias Lacombe and Braden Montgomery. Not a first, unfortunately. And that does it for Bowman. So 8 boxes. 1 auto. Disappointing to say the least. But we still got some more. Maybe only got 1 Bowman. Let's shoot for some more. Out of the Chrome Platinums. Taking a step back in time now. All the way back to 2025. Really disappointed they didn't make 2024 Chrome Platinum. Who knows? Maybe next year they'll make 2024. All right, that's a free set. It's a free set that they could produce, and you know people would buy it. Doesn't matter if it comes out 2 years, 3 years late. All right, looks like all base. John Smoltz, Nico Cavadas, Zach Gallen, and Alex Gordon. 4 base cards to start off this box. Got some color. Cameron Meisner. Very big bend, and look at that corner. Not pretty. Very bent up. Cam Smith, Prism. David Ortiz, Refractor. And Jeff McNeil. Nice color match blue Prism. Man, this is such a great design for Chrome cards. Cecil Fielder. But man, the quality is there is issues. Overall, it's not bad, but there is issues. Duke Snyder, Garrett Cole, and Tirso Ornelas. Such a good design, though. Looks really good on Chrome cards. All right. Giancarlo Stanton, Cedon Rafaela, Daniel Schneemann, and, oops, upside down, Albert Pujols. What other team than the Cardinals? Rails and Sales. And this one too, big scratch right there. Man, real bummer. Come on, ink. Dylan Cruz. That is a nice rookie card there. Eric Wagaman. There's the Cruz. Griffin Conine. And we got a Topps logo refractor. Christy Mathewson. For the New York Giants, which turns out to be the San Francisco Giants. Very cool. Christy Mathewson, 61 of 499. 61 of 499. Where did I put that other one? We'll just put it back there. Got no more space. All right, let's see. Jose Cruz, look at that. Blast from the past. How do you not like that? Tanner Gordon. We've got Mark Vientos, Prism. And a refractor, Shohei Ohtani. And what do you know? That one's in good shape. Well done. All right. Base refractor, but no issues there. None that I see. Maybe on the back. Hopefully not. Very nice. Put it back there with Drake Baldwin. 2 packs. Come on, let's see some ink. Gotta happen. Gotta see it. Tony Perez on the back. Lourdes Gurriel. Craig Biggio. And for the Twins, Brooks Lee. All right, last chance here. Welcome back to 2025. We've got Dick Fitz. Gotta love that. Dick Fitz. Tommy Nance. Ronald Acuna Jr. And last card, Kyle Tucker with the Cubbies. Oh, man. We are really last chancing it now. Here we go. Last one. Last box. Box number 16. All right, let's do it. Come on now. Last chance saloon, as they say. All right, we need something good here. Tris Speaker. Chris Bassett, Prism. JT Realmuto. And a blue Prism, Jordan Walker. All right, I don't know. Maybe the pre-order blasters were hot, but our release day blasters have not been on fire. Let's say that. Wyatt Langford, Clayton Kershaw, Eric Sabrowski. Nice line in that one as well. And a refractor, C.J. Abrams. Not bad for the Nats. I do like C.J. Abrams. Oh, all base. We got Edgardo Enriquez, Al Kaline, Hayden Birdsong, and Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette. He's got to get going. A lot of superstar players just really playing well below their abilities this season. J-Rod, Paul Konerko, Spencer Strider, and Pedro Martinez. Doubleheader paired with Big Papi David Ortiz. David Ortiz, Pedro Martinez, doubleheader. All right, we got a blue vibrations. Kevin Alcantara. Wow, that's kind of busted up right there on the top. Ted Williams. We got a Prism. Dusty Baker for the Dodgers. Wow. Very cool. That's a cool one. I like that. Dusty Baker. We got Blue Vibrations. Larry Walker. 13 out of 150. We really are spreading out the hits. Rockies getting something. Who's got the Rockies? Straub. I thought that was you. I thought it was. Very nice parallels. I like that. Topps did good with those. All right, 3 packs to go. There's a refractor. There's a Justin Henry Malloy. Caden Dana. Nick York. And a refractor, Billy Williams. Come on, guys. Come on. We need one more. I was being way optimistic. Oh, there we go. Will Warren. Top of the stack, Will Warren. We got one. Needed one, got one. Better than nothing. And again, I don't think we had any big Yankees hits, so glad the Yankees got something there. Will Warren. Base auto. I got one more. All right. Also got, oh, check that out. A Green Vibrations. Pete Rose. It's not done yet. Goose Gossage. Look at that in shorts. What's up with that? Goose Gossage in shorts. Wonder if that's an image variation. Interesting. Pete Rose. And we got a green. 42 of 99, Fred Lynn. 42 of 99, Fred Lynn. He does, doesn't he? Oh, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. Angus Young from AC/DC with the little schoolboy shorts. It does look like that. Good observation, Chad. I agree. All right, let's see. One more. Come on, let's get one more numbered. Can we do it? Maybe an unnumbered. Hal Newhouser. Oh, check this out. A Prism Riley Green. Couldn't see quite what that was. A Prism Riley Green. We've got Francisco Lindor, Rails and Sales. And a blue, a final blue Prism, Adrian Gonzalez, not for the Dodgers, for the Padres. So there we go. Noop taking the last hit. Right? Yes, Noop. Padres taking my Adrian Gonzalez, my Dodger legend, and closing out the break by taking a San Diego Padres card of him. There we go. 16 blasters. I'd be lying if I said I was satisfied. I really felt like we could have pulled an extra 1 or 2 even autographs. I really felt like we could have done a little bit more. But it is what it is. Let's go over what we did get. I'm just moving these other stacks out of the way so I don't knock them down. All right, let's see what we got back here. We've got Wilyer Abreu, a nice blue mini diamond refractor out of 199. Kerry Carpenter out of 100, a bookend 100 out of 100, blue shimmer refractor, 100 of 100. We had a couple papers, both of them Pedro Ibargüen. For both of them, we got the sky blue out of 4.99 and the yellow out of 75. And we got a Robert Fisher reptilian. Fuchsia refractor Jose Urbina out of 199. We got, let's go back here. Okamoto red rookie. We got some more reptilians. Max Clark, Matt Klein, and Danielle Ortiz. There's more than that. I just didn't put them all in top loaders immediately. Let's see. We got Shota Imanaga out of 250. A purple vibrations. Blue vibrations out of 150. Larry Walker. We've got, sticking with the theme, a green vibrations, 42 of 99, Fred Lynn. Out of 25, Luis Garcia, orange vibrations, 16 of 25. One of the earlier ones that we hit was out of 50. Lee Smith out of 50, gold vibrations. Had a Kalen Culpepper, base auto. All of our autos were base too, not one numbered auto. Unless you count Juan Brito. Because this one's numbered 83 of 99, Juan Brito. Got some greens, Wei and Lin out of 99. That one's a paper as well. We've got Braden Montgomery, a true green refractor out of 99. Brandon Webb, green wave out of 99. We've got a really nice Drake Baldwin. This one came out early and I like it a lot. I don't think it's mini diamonds though. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks like speckle. It looks like it's 86 out of 150, a speckle Drake Baldwin. There's a Shohei Ohtani refractor. We got all kinds of stuff back here for the Cardinals. Nolan Arenado, Topps logo refractor out of 4.99. Sonny Gray. Again, I can't tell if that's a mini diamond, but I think it's a speckle actually. Looks like a speckle. Sonny Gray out of 150. Thomas Segazy, number 5 out of the top 100. Danielle Ortiz, a nice reptilian. Let's see. We had a couple back here. Another purple vibrations, A-Rod out of 250. Topps logo refractor, Christy Mathewson out of 4.99. And our last two base autos, Will Warren and Tyler Locklear. A couple on-card autos, rookies. Trying to make it as much positive as I can. But I am a little disappointed we didn't get at least one more auto. At least one more. I would have been satisfied with 4. But 3, I'm a little disappointed. Especially none of them were numbered. So that's it. 16 blaster boxes, 8 Bowman, 8 Topps Chrome Platinum. That's what it'll get you. Could be better, could be worse. But I think that's a pretty fair representation of 16 blaster boxes. So, all right, that's it for now. I'm going to try and get right now, as quickly as I can, I'm going to try and get our next break. We've already got it ready to go. It's going to be, let's see if I can reach it real quick. Got them in a bag here. These are fun. They're different. They're unique. That's for sure. Bo Jackson Battle Arena. If you don't know what this is, it's kind of like a combination of sports cards and like trading card games like Pokemon, Magic, something like that. It's kind of in the middle. That's what it is. This is a double mega box. We're going to be ripping 2 of these and a blaster box. But I've got to randomize our base set checklist. So I'm going to try and get that done as quickly as possible after I get done with this. And get that put up in some group chats and let everybody start trading away if they would be so inclined to do so. So, all right, that's it for this one. Like I said, hopefully we'll get another break tomorrow. If not, I'm going to probably have a break on Sunday because I'm going to be in Vegas on Saturday. So, yeah, either tomorrow or Sunday. Look forward to that Bo Jackson Battle Arena break coming up. All right, that's it. Stay safe out there, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.